What's going on, guys? It's Kat here, and today's video is a video on how did I start YouTube and why. So back when I was in high school, I wanted to be a YouTuber but didn't know what to film, what to do, just the basic stuff. So I was watching all kinds of YouTubers, to obviously Syndicate, to playing video games, to then going into vlogging, and then watching, if you've ever heard of them, Jules and Sword, then watching other people that were doing content online. Now I was watching them and thinking, oh, maybe this is something I want to do. So that's when I created the channel, which was never called Cat's Vlogs, so we're going to go back in time to what I called it originally. So I went round to my nan, God rest her soul, and said, Nan, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I don't know what to call it. Now, because I'm a very chatty person, she went Chatty Catty. Now, that was my old PlayStation's actual username. So I thought, okay, then that's something I'll be interested in doing. So I went onto the laptop at the time, before I had this laptop and this one at the side of me, and I made the channel. Now, how do you make a YouTube channel? It's quite simple. You make a Gmail account, so a Google Gmail account, and then you use that as a way to make a YouTube channel. So then that's when I created Chatty Catty, the original name to Cat's Vlogs. So I kept it for a very long time, because when my nan passed, I seemed to carry on the Chatty Catty channel. Then I got older, I got at age, I think 21 years old, and decided to change the YouTube channel from Chatty Catty to Cat's Vlogs. So it just seemed to be more adult and seemed to be more reasonable to call it Cat's Vlogs. Now, don't mind my lips, they are chapped, so one of them looks bigger than the other. So obviously, I have done YouTube for now nearly 10 years in December this year, and obviously not a lot of people tend to think, like, why did this person start YouTube? They've never told us the reason why. So the reason to being why I started YouTube is because I was watching YouTubers doing it. I was like, this is something I'm interested in, and then that's when the channel was made, and then that's when I started posting content. Now, however, I had to fight my mum to be able to do these kind of stuff, so to do videos. So my mum said she never, like, my mum's never posted like me or my brother on Facebook, so pictures of us. So as we got older, we made that decision ourselves whether we were going to post ourselves or not. So obviously, me being me, went to my mum after being at my nan's and said, Mum, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I need to show my face for people to know who I am. Back then, it was common that people were showing their faces. So then, obviously, that's when this came in, to me saying, go for it. Like, you know, like, go for it. Do it. So I was at, like, for about, I think, a couple of days, me and my mum was not having the agreement to doing it at first. As far as I can remember, there was no agreement to showing my face on YouTube, because YouTube is known for other people to show their face on social media. Like, TikTok back then was called Musical.ly, and that was fine by my mum, me showing my face on Musical.ly and Facebook, because that's where my family and friends are. YouTube is where anybody can watch you. You don't know who they are. So I fought with my mum backwards and forwards constantly, and non-stop. So it was non-stop, me and my mum kind of going backwards and forwards, like disagreeing, agreeing, disagreeing, agreeing, disagreeing, and agreeing. But now, obviously, my mum lets me do it. As we speak, I'm on 236 subscribers. I am so blessed, to be fair. YouTube is my passion, but I have obviously another passion in life that I want to do, just because obviously It's a passion and it's something I'm interested in doing in the future. Obviously, the reasons for being why I've not been uploading is going to come in the next video, because obviously it's to do with my problem with my neck. But I'm not going to get into that in this video. So YouTube is something I've always wanted to do. So me and my mum was arguing for quite a bit, and she said, fine, just go do it. If it's something you want to do, go do it. So that's when I uploaded my video 5 years ago, the last time I ever posted a good video. And then everyone was talking about this app back then called Quick Match. Yeah, so I made a video about that, and then that got 2.1k views within the space of 2 days. So that's my most paid video by far. So obviously I do want to carry on doing YouTube. It's not something I just want to stop completely, forget about the channel, erase everything on it and never see it again. No, it's more of, there's going to be certain times I upload and certain times I'm not going to upload a video, so I hope you guys can understand the concept of that. But you know guys, it's something that you guys can look forward to doing yourself. Maybe one day in the future, you never know. You know, it's something that you guys could maybe do. But we'll see. You know, we'll see definitely one day if you guys ever want to see that kind of video, where I help others start their YouTube career, make it become what they want. And other YouTubers I used to watch was like FaZe Rug. No, he just goes by Rug, but FaZe Rug. Is it FaZe Rug? Yeah, FaZe Rug, Bawardis, people like that. And that's what inspired me to do YouTube. So this is how I started YouTube and why kind of video. So why? Because I thought it was going to be fun. But making content is not exactly fun, is it? Because it's stressful. But at the same time, I'm a young spring. I think I can cope. I'm actually 22 years old, and when I made this channel was in 2016, so I was about 13 years old. So you can imagine, 13-year-old cat wanted to do YouTube for a living. I still do, but I'm just going to be coming up with a lot of video ideas, more video ideas that you can possibly imagine. But at the same time, my health is a priority, so that's going to come first. But with all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your post notifications so you never miss a brand new video. And I'll see you guys on the next one. And don't forget to always stay positive, never think negative, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out and have an amazing day.